In this time of unprecedented change, we have a choice: to drive change or be driven by it. At the University of Wollongong, we choose to lead it. And that is why we are investing in an $80 million molecular life sciences facility. This world-leading molecular science research facility will be dedicated to solving some of the biggest health challenges facing the world today, such as developing new forms of antibiotics, curing cancer, and reversing Alzheimer's disease. The centrepiece of UOW's molecular science initiative will be the $7 million ultra-high-resolution Titan Krios Cryo-EM microscope, one of only 2 in Australia and only a small number across the world.
Molecular Horizons will have one of a few of these microscopes in the world. There are mostly about 20. There's one other in Australia, and this will be the most recent generation. And I think that's really important for New South Wales because it gives us capacity on the east coast of Australia and allows institutions to come together to put together collaborative research teams and to produce research outputs of the sort that we've not seen before. So this is about the innovation agenda for Australia, and it's about Wollongong's contribution to being part of an innovative society.
The 3-metre tall, 1-tonne Titan Krios microscope will enable scientists to see with accuracy and speed what previous generations of microscope could not see.
Titan Krios electron microscope will allow us to visualize individual protein molecules and will allow us to really understand how these molecular machines do their jobs inside our cells. And this is a fantastic opportunity. The molecular life science research field has been focusing for many decades on understanding how these molecules work, but often with rather indirect techniques. And as a researcher, personally, I get very excited by the prospect of being able to really visualize how these protein machines work. Seeing is believing, after all, and understanding how they work will allow us to come up with better therapies and better drugs to combat disease, and that in the end will help people. And as a researcher, in the end, that's why I'm doing this kind of work.
The Molecular Horizons facility will form the hub of a truly integrated UOW science precinct, co-located with existing UOW strongholds, including the Illawarra Health and Medical Research Institute.
One of the reasons we're investing so significantly in this facility is that we recognise that the future of science is absolutely critically dependent on understanding things at this molecular level. By understanding the basic building block of cells and understanding how proteins work, we've got the opportunity to provide cures here.
The Titan Krios microscope, along with the extensive suite of technologies that will be housed at the Molecular Horizons facility, will attract scientists from all over New South Wales, Australia and the world who want to access such rare, vital technology. It will also strengthen UOW's strategic links with our international academic partners and enable collaborations with organisations such as Monash University in Melbourne, the Victor Chang Cardiac Research Institute in Sydney, and Harvard Medical School in Boston.
Science is complex, and biomedical science is even more complex, and I always try and give the analogy there are more cells in the human body than there are stars in the Milky Way in our galaxy. So trying to understand that is hard, and the more you can get together and put your heads together and get people from various disciplines and get a multidisciplinary approach to research, the more likely you are to come up with really hardcore answers that will make a big difference to people in the future. So I think that'll be a great plus for New South Wales, for our institute, for the University of Wollongong, and for the people of Australia.
UOW's Molecular Horizons facility will put New South Wales, and in fact Australia, on the map as a leader in this revolutionary science and open up unlimited possibilities for vital health-related discoveries.